Welcome back to Mental Groove, where the truth doesn't come with a filter. Today, we're reacting to another explosive Kevin Samuels clip that's got everybody talking. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around because the real conversation starts right after the video. Let's get into it.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good.
Samuel.
I'm good. So the first lady to join, what's your first name? How old are you? I'm sorry.
Fidelia, and I'm 23 years old.
And how old are you, man?
I'm 31. I'm Bree.
Okay, so we're talking about emotional labor and emotional availability. Have you guys been on since the first part of the conversation?
Yes, I have.
So what do you think about what we're talking about?
I think she said a whole bunch of nothing.
Okay. What do you think about the topic? I said, don't worry about her. What do you
Okay.
think about what I said?
I honestly believe that you are right that female do have some type of emotional baggage now, and they are getting tired of the dating system within within their community.
What do you think, ma'am? Do you have anything that you want to bring in?
I feel like a lot of women they're not aware of themselves and what type of relationship they're in when they're dating. So
What do you mean?
a lot of times when people are dating, right, you could be dealing with a man and he'll tell you from right when you meet him, look, I'm not looking for a relationship. I like being single. I'm a bachelor. I like having my space. But we as women will have sex with a man, go out on a few dates, and we're emotionally tied. So they don't know how to separate reality, what he told you from the beginning, to what's going on in their head.
Okay. Are you single or are you married?
I'm single, but I'm figuring it out. Hold on now, but I'm single.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have one son. He's 14.
All right. Do either one of you want to be married?
Yes.
Do you want to be married?
I'm not in a rush. You feel me? I feel like me personally, okay, I'm 31. Necessarily,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush it. You feel me? I don't want to. I don't want to rush my youth years. You know, trying to be into a relationship.
Oh, come back. She came out. Come back. What happened?
I don't know.
Go ahead while she's coming back in. She was saying she don't want to rush her youth years.
Well, I'm 23. I
Uh-huh.
feel like I don't have any time to waste. I don't want to be like 30 and 35 and still looking. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to date now, but it's kind of hard.
What's hard about dating
Like
today?
dating. I feel like everybody just wants benefit, like sexual benefits. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
necessarily wants a real relationship. Well, this is the people that I've come encountered with.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like I'm at a crossroads.
Okay. When's the last time you actually had a date?
Last time I actually went on a date, it's been a while. I've been working.
Hold on just a second. Hold on, because now I want to make sure we get this time there. You were saying that you don't want to rush your youth years. What does that mean?
Yeah, like a lot of people have
You're
this.
30. You're 31, right?
I'm 31. So a lot of people feel like, okay, I'm 31. I want to have this, and that. And I want to have this ideal of being married. But a lot of people don't even know themselves before they get into a relationship. You know,
How old is your child?
my son's 14.
Do you want any more children?
Um, It depends. I'm not. I kind of like, he's kind of almost 18, so I'm kind of over that hump. But if I do find somebody and it happens, like I wouldn't mind. But I'm not like, oh, I need a man because I want a baby, or I want to have a man so I could be married. Like that's
Are relationships a
not
good
my
thing or a
goal.
bad thing?
You feel me? A lot of people's
Are
goal
relationship
was to
are
be.
relationship hold on. Are relationships are a good thing or a bad thing?
Huh?
I don't know. Your connection seems to be a little bit off. So relationships, are they a good thing or are they a bad thing? Can you hear me? Seems like something's going on with your connection. Yeah, my connection is just fine.
Okay. What are you
I
saying?
said, I said, that's okay. I said, are relationships a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, something's going on with her connection. So,
It could be both. You feel me? Because you could be in a relationship for too long, and
hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good.
Let's go ahead and finish out our conversation. 23.
Yes.
What do you want life to look like by the time you age 50?
Married with, well, my kids were starting to have, like, grow and have their kids.
Hmm. Where would you say that you learned how to be a wife?
My mom.
Are your mom and dad married?
My mom is a widow.
Hmm. Sorry to hear that. About what age would you like to be married?
You said, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
By what age would you like to be married?
At least the latest 27.
So at 23 years old, can you say you're honestly dating with intention?
I would like to date with intention. I just don't feel like the male's intentions is the same. So I kind of hold
Then
back.
don't date those men. Ladies, do yourself a favor. Women who would be wives, make a wife resume. This is the whole what do you bring to the table? I was talking to a young lady earlier today, and I identified that so many women don't date intentionally. If you are really a wife, you don't have any time to waste on men who are not husbands. They don't even get one date. If you know you are a wife and you know you were ready to want to be married, the in the first few conversations, do you want to be married, and if so, in what time frame? We need to start having real, serious conversations. Marriage, money, sex, religion, parenting, discipline. Not who's your favorite football team and what's your favorite rapper. Fuck all that. We need make a wife resume, make your deal breakers, and only date accordingly. Don't give a guy a date based upon tingles.
Okay.
Close your eyes and judge the resume. Because if you open your eyes, your tingles will find a way to make him fit your resume. And that's a good way to waste time. That's life-changing information. Date your resume with intention. Don't worry about what girls your age are talking about. That's too young, that's too this. That's their life. There'll be the same ones around 35, 36 talking about, I wish I'd have got married in my 20s. Date your what?
Date with intention.
Date your resume.
My wife resume. I have a question.
Go
Well,
ahead.
it's not necessarily a question, it's more of a statement. I also feel like I'm not emotionally vulnerable
Okay.
enough, and like I have this hard shell. I just feel like I can't be emotionally vulnerable, and I would like to be
Have you
in
ever
that
had any
space.
of you sat down with this is why I recommend counselor or therapist, because you can talk to them about things you can't talk to people in the family about. There's a website called betterhelp.com. You can even talk to therapists online to help you start just getting it out.
Okay.
You may even need to just get some stuff on your mind that's out. And then, because that's going to be important. Men want affection. And femininity and affection is a wife. So if you don't have that emotional availability or that emotional vulnerability, you're going to attract a whole different kind of guy. And those guys aren't husbands. So you gotta work through that. But I'm not qualified to teach that, but I can at least direct you to that path. That's where you got to do that work. And the good thing is you can put that on your wife resume.
Okay.
Ooh, are you applying for a job as wife? Yeah, I went to betterhelp.com. Yep, I got, yep. Wife resume. Right, just like Carton, wife resume. All right, young lady, have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye. So yeah, I love when people try to.
Appreciate you watching this. More truth, more heat coming soon. Stay sharp.